Hey guys, Alexa here with Fatbaggers Inc. in Sheraton, Iowa. Just wanted to reach out and discuss a common problem and a solution for you guys when installing our clutch adjuster upgrades and upper clutch cables. So a common problem is that the lower primary clutch cable adjustment step is being skipped. And this can cause problems such as too much slack when installing our clutch adjuster upgrade, or you might be on the last threads of our clutch adjuster, or our upper cables up by the lever. That adjuster might be on the last threads as well. So this is a solution for you guys, and this will tell you what to look for to tell you if you've got a problem with your primary being out of adjustment. So this sheet attached here is our process sheet on how to do the lower primary adjustment properly without getting a false adjustment. So we would recommend that you follow this instruction sheet very particularly, especially the yellow highlighted steps here. If you need this sheet and you can't read it off of this video, feel free to reach out to us via email or texting on our website, and then we can get this sheet sent over to you guys. But I'll read through all the steps here and explain it to you. So after you've installed our clutch adjuster or our upper cable, you're going to want to look down at that yellow plastic tube that the adjuster sits in. And if you're using an upper cable, that plastic tube isn't going to be yellow. It's going to be black, and it's not going to be plastic. But you're going to look at that oval slot right inside of there. And that oval slot is referenced as a sight window. And that's where there's a ball to the lower cable, where the upper cable connects to the lower cable. And that's how we reference if the lower adjustment is done right. So that ball should be in the center of the slot right now. And if it's not in the center, then you need to perform a clutch adjustment on the lower primary. So the steps for doing that lower primary adjustment is you're going to take the Fatbaggers clutch adjuster that you installed or our upper clutch cable and screw it all the way closed. So if you've got the adjuster, screw it all the way closed. If you've got our upper cable up by the lever where that new adjuster is, screw that all the way closed to the tightest position. This is going to create the most amount of slack that you can put in the cable. Then you're going to want to take the derby cover off on the left side of the primary, and there's going to be an Allen screw and a jam nut in there. You're going to want to back the Allen screw off 4 turns. Now, the most important step after you back it off 4 turns is to take a little screwdriver and push the ball of the cable through the yellow slot and push it down below the halfway mark in that sight window. Then you can retighten the push rod all the way in until it bottoms out, and then back it off a 1/4 turn. The most important step is to push the cable downward before adjusting the primary push rod. If you don't do this, then you'll have problems and get a false adjustment, and then you'll be in the same spot you're at now. So when you push that push rod in, it is pulling back a lever on the opposite side of the primary in your transmission. However, on these new bikes, when you turn the screw in, it won't pull the lever backwards. You have to manually push the cable down to push that lever backwards to get the slack out of the lower cable. So that'll give you more slack out of your lower cable, and then you'll be able to go ahead and finish your install and adjust the adjuster upgrade or the adjuster on that upper cable, and you should be good to go. We've had a lot of customers, not a lot, but a handful reach out to us, and they've been on the last threads on their adjuster up by the lever or that clutch adjuster upgrade, and they can't figure out what's wrong. So that's the fix here, guys, is doing that lower primary adjustment and just following this sheet. But if that doesn't work for you, or if you have any other questions or issues, just feel free to reach out to us at 641-774-7499. You can text us at that number as well, or you can email us at sales@fatbaggers.com, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thank you.